it's okay. We're actually heading over to Jen and Bryce to go steal the truck.
Oh, you're really gonna do it? Did you call anybody?
No, we're just gonna do it and say screw it. She can be mad at all of us.
Don't be mad.
Okay.
She's not gonna be mad at us, Mom. I think once she realizes that like she wasn't gonna be able to handle the extent of welding and the project, that she'll be grateful and not beat our cars with a baseball bat.
She's gonna come home and have a perfectly good running and driving truck.
Yeah, she's gonna be happy. So I think we're just gonna go pick it up right now.
All right. I'm just leaving yours now.
All right, we'll probably be loaded up and gone. We're gonna try and do this like fast.
All right, watch out for the neighbors.
Oh come on! Should I go tell them?
I don't think so.
Rem Dog might say something.
Did Bryce tell any of the neighbors to watch the house?
No, my mom's watching now, so why would Bryce say that?
Oh, okay, good.
You know the neighbors now?
Not really.
They know you though.
Yeah, I guess, but we're not in my car. We're in a stranger's truck with a trailer stealing a car.
Damn, I'm a stranger.
All right, Mom. I'll let you know if if Jen and Bryce call you and be like, hey, why is Rem Dog saying someone's stealing the truck?
Right.
I guess let us know.
We gotta be really careful taking the windshield that's in
How'd
their
you
shit
take
out.
the last windshield out?
Oh,
That was all bent. That was all bent.
That crap was already there.
That was a perfect windshield. I come downstairs and he goes, hey, was this 3-foot crack across the center of the windshield there before I got here?
No,
I'm like, what?
There is definitely a fucking...
What? And I see Ben just prying at it with a pair of vice grips. I'm like, oh, those are the right tools.
Checks back on the camera, I'm kicking it out. Hey.
Oh my god.
Dude, there was definitely a little pinhole crack in that thing. Like,
No, there was.
BB shot in there.
I was like, hey man, don't mess it up because I can use this windshield for my rabbit because the one that I put in my rabbit's messed up. And he goes, no, I got you. Don't worry.
Shit, dude.
Oh, it's so flat, dude.
There's a spare. There's a couple spares.
No, he's in it.
Nice. Okay. Everything else we can figure out after.
Can I start it?
Yeah, start her up, dude.
Radiators.
Good effort. Okay, ready? 2, 3.
Okay.
Making good progress.
Hold on. Look at the patina on this bad Larry. Look at the duct tape on the rockers.
What are you doing? I'm trying to pay a little more.
Make sure you get that side exhaust.
That's the hotness. We folded it up. So at this point, the boys and I are just leaving Jen and Bryce's house on our way to the gas station. We were all kind of discussing how this felt a bit like a stick up. You know, we ran in the establishment, everybody put your hands up. We've got our masks on, but it's not too late to turn around and run out the door. You know, we could put the truck back. It was super stressful for kind of 2 reasons. One, firstly, being that if Jen and Bryce found out that we just stole their truck from their house, we could potentially ruin their daughter's first vacation to Disneyland. We could ruin their entire vacation because we just stole their truck, you know? The other being, wow, this thing is a lot worse than what we thought. The floors were super rotted. The shock towers, as you guys can see, are just really bad. I think they were one pothole away from either having the control arm getting ripped out of the floor or the shock tower coming up through the hood. You guys will notice there's some patch panels on the driver's side already. And it's just not good, you know? So we're really stressing, are we gonna be able to do this? Are we in over our heads? And cutting the frame horn out of the truck already pretty much meant, okay, we're doing this. Pulling the windshield out, okay. So super stressful, but everybody had kind of their own list of chores that they were gonna do for the next day. Everybody was really 100% in game on doing it, as I was, and I was just really excited for the next day. Come on, Newman. We had a long day of working on the cars. Nice piece of bread for you. Have a good night, buddy. So you guys might remember the Mark 1 I bought in my last video. Well, this is where it comes into play, ladies and gentlemen. All right, chicken stir fried pitas now or after?
After, let's go get
Okay,
this
after.
thing loaded up. On the way back, somebody will take a separate
Oh,
car.
the guy showed up 3 hours late, has an opinion. Let's go.
3 hours ago. And we seen you driving down Monsanto in the Montana, dude.
That was like that's from.
Don't. Oh, you're just sitting on the toilet at work, just posting up videos, dude. That thing looked like it was from today, bro.
It did. I saw salt on the road.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of missing of salt. So before I cut the bumper tube on Jen and Bryce's truck, I really made sure I had a good point to cut down on. I had a good guideline, and I was pretty confident I was going to be good with the cut that I had, but it seems like maybe I cut too much off. I'm still sticking with, I feel like the Caddy truck bumper tubes are a little bit different than the Rabbit bumper tubes, but I could be wrong, probably definitely wrong, and it's all good. I did measure twice and still cut wrong, but either way, we chucked that in the trash. I didn't want to hack it in there. I wanted to look nice, so I went out. I hit my buddy Adam up. We bought 2 Rabbits last year. I bought one for me. He bought one for him from a lot and local to me. And he bought his car just to cut up. So I asked him, I'm like, hey man, can I cut a chunk of your car off? And he always hooks me up. Just so thankful. So I really appreciate that. And Jen and Bryce are definitely thankful as well. As always, Adam, thank you. And if you guys need machine work done, he is the best machinist that I know. Wheel stuff especially, he does a lot of stuff with wheels, you know, center caps, lips, spacers, adapters, anything you need, you know, fills and drills and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys already know who he is, but just in case, I'm gonna leave his Instagram handle in the description below so you guys can check him out. Check out all the stuff. I mean, the kid is an animal. He's really good. And if you have some wheel questions, I'm sure he can answer them. So thanks again, Adam. I really appreciate it. Ain't it?
Hello.
Hey, you know, let's try to do
Nah, dude, this looks phenomenal.
Is it? Can I touch it?
No.
No.
So anyways, these are stripped out, so we can't get them. These boys here, cutting the back doors off. Don't need them.
Right here, you know, well, you know, this way.
Yeah.
Then this will have this lip to weld inside the car, and we'll just figure out how much we need to cut off this after.
Yo, it's interesting that it doesn't have that center piece inside of here.
Might be, right, yeah, there's one right here.
Oh, just on the driver? That's kind of cool. I wonder why they did that.
Probably just, yeah, it's just bracing like this much.
It goes all the way along the front.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, so I got to take the spot welds off the bottom, but I don't know. I kind of want to just lop this off. Might be easier at work, you know?
Yeah, lop it off. I mean, are we going to use that rocker?
This piece? No. I mean, we need to basically save. So I drew kind of where the rot is on that truck.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we could just cut it a little high and patch it a little further.
Yeah.
So really only need like this much. But we'll just once we get it in there, we can just kind of start cutting and cutting.
Okay. All right.
Cutting it up.
So rather than cutting across here or across the windshield first and having all that weight on the back, I'm going to cut across the back of the car, and then we'll cut across the back seat area, like right before the gas tank, and then take the whole back end off like that. fenders are so heavy. All that stuff they sprayed on it sure did help. Guys, it is day 3. I'm really excited. We should be cutting the truck in half, getting the front half of it separated from the back half, bringing the back half in and connecting it to the front half of the old hatchback Rabbit. I'm really excited to do that. We've got the back prepped pretty much just so it's the front door section and a little bit of the rear, because the floor pans in this car were in really good shape, so we wanted to keep those good floor pans, because the floor pans that are in the truck are horrible, as well as the shock towers, the rockers, everything is really bad from basically the back of the door forward. It's just really rotted on that truck. However, like the roof and the rear glass section back is in great shape. So putting the back half of the truck onto the front half of this car is going to be really, really smooth. I think we're going to be able to get it all done. But we only have today, which is Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, and basically just spit shining everything for Friday and getting it back in their driveway before they get home. I think they arrive back in Massachusetts at their house around 8 o'clock, I was told. So we've got a little bit of time on Friday, but really today and tomorrow are really gonna make the difference. So I'm hoping that the boys show up soon. It's about 4 o'clock. They all get out of work around a little bit around this time, and they should be showing up shortly. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit, start getting ready. All right, guys, I thought this would be kind of a cool angle so that you guys could see the A-pillars and then how far back the floors actually go on these trucks and where the seats mount. You'll notice that this is where the front of the seat, the center seat slider, the rear seat sliders, you'll notice on the truck it's the same. And then on the truck where the door stops is the same as in, the 4-door Rabbit. It stops here just, so the truck shares a 4-door Rabbit door. So we could actually take the front doors off of the Rabbit and put them onto the truck. You'll notice that it's got a little bit of a curve right here, and the front door, this is the wrong door, the wrong side, but you'll see it does. It's got that little bit of a curve there, so you could run 4-door front doors on a pickup truck. They're the exact same, which makes it a lot easier for doing this swap. This is a pretty in-depth swap. The 4 of us have been working on it the last 3 days here. A little bit of trying to figure out what we're going to do and all coming to the same conclusion and working on it together. has been pretty fun. I love working with the guys. It's just so fun having a blast with these guys. And you'll notice the floors. I'm gonna try to get both of them in the same view here. You'll notice how far back the rabbit floors go. It's the exact same on the truck. Pretty cool how they did that. And so we cut it here. I think we're gonna weld it here. We might overlap and then weld on both sides. So it's got a good seal, and then seam seal it as well. Well, I just cut my friend's car in half. The boys are not here yet. I had to do it without them. Again, we're running close with time and everything, so I got to get going. But this is pretty sketchy. All right, guys, it's Thursday. I just cut the truck in half. We've got the front of the Rabbit in the garage. We're getting ready to put the two cars together. We've got a lot of things to do. We got to weld the two cars together, put the interior in, put the doors on, put the windshield in, get the truck running, put the headlights, the grill, all that stuff in there, the radiator, get all the coolant stuff set up. Jeff's on his way. We're really nervous. There's a lot of things we've got to do. I think it's going to be a pretty long night tonight, and we only have probably a couple hours, just enough time to put the car on the trailer for tomorrow. I'm really hoping that we can get everything done tonight and basically wash it, put it on the truck for Jen and Bryce tomorrow. I'm really hoping we get it done. I'm hoping that Jen and Bryce they don't find out, and we make it to the end. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Leave some comments. Definitely like and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the video. Anything, boys? Nice. Sammy's?
Nice.
Okay. Ben?
No, I think we're gonna do it, but
Here we go,
tight.
guys.
It's gonna be tight.
Stay tuned.
Okay, you know what? I want you to not delete that and show Jen it later.